Zoop! Where am I going? As usual, I am confused. Confusion is very confusing. Said no one ever.
Commander Vandam.
Well now, look what the cat dragged in.
Nice to meet you too, Scruffy.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
So are you mad or are you excited? Because I can't tell from your face movements. Alright. You successfully installed the data probe and completed your training. Well done, cadet. And again, we can override our previous save data. Might as well. Still have had no issues recording, but I'm not done quite yet. I'm planning on doing this up to 2 hours, so honestly, guys, we're not done quite yet. Although, this might be the end for the second episode, and maybe the end of Chapter 2. Who knows? But I'll confirm the save data yet again. And is that all the tutorial stuff? Because if so, way to actually, you know, doing some story-wise objectives.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Yeah, kind of
So
a mute here.
Told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Ask about assignments. Ask about divisions. I'm more concerned about getting started.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first.
Ah, fine.
Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Okay then,
Pretty much
Scruffy.
Everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade.
Jeez.
Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Boring.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
Important but
We've
boring.
only been on Mira 2
Next.
months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
I've
Next!
already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Less lame.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division.
Just kill, kill, kill?
Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Just like me!
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
That sounds like me.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Aww.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators.
Let me guess. Take care of the
Curators are
people.
the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
And in doing so...
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Ugh.
Next? Alright, Prospectors.
Oh no.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
Do I
We
look
need
like
to
a
be able to
Minecraft
replenish
Steve?
our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Ah, so
Not a
boring.
position for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person.
Definitely not me. Definitely not me.
Charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Definitely not me.
Alright, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
How so?
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
You can?
So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
I think I am. So you're ready to choose a division or hesitate? Ask to explain the divisions again? No! I'm not going through that again. Decide. What do we have? Remind me.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
I got it, Scruffy. Yes! Select my division! That's what I want to do! Okay. Quick summarization. Pathfinder's main task is to place data probes. Boring. Interceptors is to protect the field of new ally from indigent dangers. Fine enough. Harriers are in charge of eliminating threats, but we cannot, you know, beget fights. Reclaimers, boring. Curators, nada. Prospectors, meh, I'm not Minecraft Steve. Outfitters, I actually kind of like that one a bit, I'm not gonna lie. And mediators. I'm stuck between outfitters and interceptors. You know what? I'm more of the tech-savvy guy. I'm the guy who likes to build things. I'll do outfitters first. And before you say anything in the comments, keep in mind, my playthrough, my rules. So if you have a problem with this, go find someone else. Burn. Anyway, outfitters it is. Choose this division. Confirm. Let's go. Outfitters.
Then it's settled?
Yep. Tell Elma it's settled, or reconsider. I'm confirming. I'm an outfitter.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
I like how you just cut right to the chase.
And welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Anything else that we need to know of?
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Story mission for Chapter 3. Search for Nelson's missing, team in southeast Primordia. Okay then. Simple enough. And Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. Blade. And you again. You're officially a Blade now. Congrats! Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Okay, so an easy way of getting us into things. And now we can fast travel, the best part of the game. Ever wish you could zip straight back to a place you visited? Well, that's why we have fast travel. It allows you to instantly return to a significant landmarkers as well as any Frontier nav sites that have data probes installed. Just access the segment map to use so. And lens advice. Supporting arms manufacturers. Arms manufacturers, or AMs, support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear, and by utilizing their services, we can support them. 2. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to learn about working with AMs to make new gear. Well, we are outfitters, I would assume that's in the description.
That's true on any planet.
Yep. So first mission, head to the Pathfinder's last known location. Yeah, I need to ask this. Why is the text so small in this game? Is there a way that we can not speed things up? Can we increase the size? Because this is honestly hurting my eyes to actually look at. If I actually need to read. But yeah, even with my glasses on, this is kind of a pain to actually figure out. I'm just saying. No cutscene this time. Well then, let's get straight to brass taxes. First things first, I want to see the missions. if there are any that we can use. What we got here? Ah, and we got a bunch of them. And if this is anything like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, these guys will just well, God knows how long. Let's see here. How many can we do at once? Let's see. We want to use Meridium to help run the integrated production plant. Get them as much as you need. Blah, blah, blah. It's level 1 difficulty. I'll make this my first mission. An offer of aid. And of course I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't expect me to finish this so soon. I still need to figure out what it is I'm actually doing. So for now, let's head over to our next location. Oh, and actually, you know what? Let's try fast travel if we can. Let's see, Blade Barracks. If I can, nope. Let's see. East Gate. Can we? Let's see, East Gate. No? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So there's a little fish kind of icon that I can click on. Let's take the... Oh, let's try it out. Fast travel to the East Gate. A little odd, but whatever. Have a nice trip. Achievement unlocked. And can I move? There we go. Up. Go the right direction. Sprint! Woohoo! Ba da dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Just keep on moving. And apparently there's no other location that we can transport to, so I guess it's just a matter of running. But it's relatively, well, I shouldn't really say that. It's not too close by. And apparently there's an option I can change probes. However, that may work. Whoa. Hi there, and goodbye. I'm out. Peace! Get me out of here. Sight enemy? I'm good. Level 8. Can we get out of their way? Dang it! It's level 9! Okay, you asked for it. I'll show you a frickin' assault. Switch weapons. Boom! That did absolutely nothing. Get over here. I'm the one you want. Open fire! Ah! Oh, looks like Elma's almost down. Better help her out. Oh, my man was ready. There you go.
There you go. Show me what you got. I owe you that dent in him.
Don't worry, partner. I got you. Get over here! Oh, what happened? Yeah, boy, I'm almost down. Oh, scratch that, I am down. This is the thing. More silence, he'll respawn. Can you guys take him out? She seems to be doing a good job, but I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I need to do some serious leveling up off screen as well. Just so much stuff, so little time.